Hi LEGO fans, it's Brickheadz time again, and we've reached the penultimate 2018 seasonal Brickhead. I've already reviewed the Valentine's Bee, Easter Bunny, the slightly disappointing Halloween Witch, and today I'm going to be unboxing, speed building, and reviewing set number 40273 Turkey from LEGO Brickheadz. We'll also be comparing this year's Turkey to several Thanksgiving seasonal sets from previous years. Apart from the fact that it's very unlikely the Pilgrims ate turkey at the first Thanksgiving in 1621, Americans hold the turkey in very high regard and make it the centerpiece of Thanksgiving dinner. Turkeys and Pilgrims are recurring themes in these LEGO seasonal Thanksgiving sets. This year we have the Thanksgiving Turkey, in 2016 we had Pilgrim's Feast, and then back in 2014 we had a Pilgrim Turkey. After those impressive sets, this 114-piece turkey doesn't look quite as impressive, but hopefully the character in this set will more than make up for the disappointing part count. At 341 pieces, Mr. and Mrs. Claus have an average part count of 170.5 LEGO elements, and Thanksgiving Turkey does not. We do however get a 6x6 black base plate with the Brickhead seasonal printed tile. LEGO stopped putting those printed tiles in most Brickhead sets in 2018, so this is a welcome throwback. Flipping over to the back of the box, we get a polite reminder from LEGO's marketing team to go out and buy the other seasonal Brickheads. We also get a first look at the decorative attachments to the base plate which come with all of the seasonal Brickheads. In this set, the turkey is standing in a picket fenced garden complete with carrots, pumpkin and flowers. All of that stuff is included in the 114-piece part count, so the Brickheads build itself is likely to be very simple. Even though the Thanksgiving Turkey has the smallest part count of any of the 2018 seasonal Brickheads, I'm still pretty excited to get this built and see how he looks. So without further ado, let's open up this box and see what we've got inside. Here's everything that came inside the box. We have 2 bags of LEGO and a 30-page instruction booklet. I'm going to go ahead and put together the Brickheadz Thanksgiving Turkey, and today this is going to be a 30-second speed build. And here's the completed 2018 Brickheadz seasonal for Thanksgiving. With a relatively low part count, Turkey took about 13 minutes to build, but I already like this model more than the Halloween Witch. It's pretty simple, but in an honest and very clean way. Turkey stands on a 6x6 base plate decorated with one of these seasonal Brickheadz tiles. And just like the other seasonal Brickheads, the base plate is accentuated by some decorative wings. To the right of the turkey, we've got a little pumpkin patch complete with flowers and a picket fence. And continuing the harvest theme, we've got some carrots growing on the other side. Although I've got to confess, last time I grew carrots, they did not grow like this. Carrots are of course a root vegetable, and the orange part of the carrot grows beneath the ground. With turkey liberated from the stand, we get a first look at the turkey's feet, and these are really quite unusual elements. What we have here is a pair of 3x3 cross pieces. These are a relatively new element that was introduced in 2016 and has only appeared in about 7 LEGO sets. Those sets include the LEGO Creator Expert Houses of Parliament, and one of my favourite LEGO sets, the Disney Castle. The body of the turkey is mainly dark brown with a pale section on the chest, and you can't miss the turkey's trademark wattle, which is picked out in red. Turkeys are not usually the most attractive of birds, but this little guy actually looks quite cute with the soulless Brickhead's eyes. And of course we've got that yellow beak. The design uses plates with curved pieces attached to the side and the back of the head. This gives the turkey's head a kind of rounded look. We saw almost exactly the same build technique with the Jack Skellington build. Turkeys of course do not have hair, but we do have a couple of cheese slopes up on top, and these help to add a little character and texture. From the side we can see the turkey's wings, which come in this pale brown colour. This also gives us our first good look at the turkey's tail. It's a fairly simple construction, but is mounted on a simple pivot so that we can pose the turkey. Last time I saw a turkey it did not have hands, but we do have some clips mounted underneath each wing. I'm not exactly sure what the turkey's holding in his other hand, but hey, that's a thing. Even though the Thanksgiving turkey is quite a simple build, I do think that simplicity adds to the charm, and I really like the way the tail folds up from behind to give it that traditional turkey profile. Reunited with the display stand, 40273 Turkey makes quite a nice seasonal set. But how does this year's Thanksgiving seasonal compare to the ones we got in previous years? Let's take a look! This is set number 40091, Thanksgiving Turkey from 2014. As seasonals go, this has to be one of my favourites. I just love the goofy expression and the articulation all around the model. The tail has multiple points of articulation, and that enables you to pose the turkey just as you need him. Nothing epitomises Thanksgiving more than turkey, but the designer said hold my beer. They gave this guy a Pilgrim's hat as well. Unfortunately, I don't own set number 40123 Thanksgiving Feast from 2015, so here's a really nice picture that somebody else took. I do, however, have set number 40204 Pilgrim's Feast from 2016, and this guy is a doozy. He's a brick-built pilgrim in traditional costume, sitting on a pumpkin and stuffing his face with turkey. He also has some really nice articulation in the arms, shiny gold buckles on his shoes, and a face guaranteed to give your kids nightmares. And finally, here's an incomplete version of set number 40261 Thanksgiving Harvest from 2017. I did review this on my channel, and I'm going to put a link to that on screen now. This is a cute little set showing a farmer and his daughter bringing in the Thanksgiving harvest. The eagle-eyed among you may notice there's a missing tree, and I've got a feeling I know who might have taken it. Thankfully, when LEGO discounted these to half price, I grabbed a couple of spares. So here's how it looks complete with the tree. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere, but my guess is that Mrs. H probably harvested the tree for the LEGO Wilderness section we're building. And in fact, that's exactly where it turned up. So that was set number 40273 Turkey, the 2018 Thanksgiving Seasonal Special from LEGO Brickheadz. Although I don't think this is the best of the 2018 seasonal specials, I do really like this little guy. If I had to rank them in preference, I would say this is my second favourite after the Valentine's Bee. But we've only seen 4 of the 6 seasonal Brickheads so far, and I still need to review Mr. and Mrs. Claus. In terms of Thanksgiving seasonals, I don't like this quite as much as the Thanksgiving Turkey from 2014, but it's up there with the best of them, and I really appreciate the simplicity and the honesty of the design at play here. Whatever you think of our little turkey friend and the 2018 LEGO Brickheadz seasonals in general, I do hope you enjoyed this unboxing, speed build and review video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like down below, say hi in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome LEGO content. I'm still working on a bunch of Brickheadz reviews, including the Mr. and Mrs. Claus twin pack, Rocket and Groot, Ariel and Ursula, and then I've got a bunch of Star Wars stuff to do. So if you are a Brickheadz fan, keep checking back for new reviews, and don't forget to check out the playlist which you'll see on screen at the end of the video. Thanks a million for checking out today's review, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next build video.